some things because I'm lagging a bit still. I guess we'll let it load in a bit longer. Alright, welcome back everyone to Minecraft 1.21.5. I don't know what that dithering is, but I'm a little fishy, and we're going to be letting these chunks load in for a little longer. Oh, I've got shaders on. That's why. Okay. Okay, there we go. I wondered why it suddenly seemed so laggy, and then I realized the input was delayed. And then I realized, when is the input usually delayed? And it's when I've got shaders on. So we've turned off the shaders, and now everything is fixed. And there's nothing wrong with this game ever again, definitely. Alright. What was I saying? I needed to... Okay. These are my base chords, these are my nether chords. I was going to get Unbreaking 3 on my shield. I'll probably put it on a new shield because this one's not exactly in the best condition anymore. It's at, like... Yeah, it's at, like, half durability. Almost exactly. I need that. So, well, what did I need for... Was it level 2 or 3? We need to copy it onto the... Oh yeah, another thing with that is that... Yeah, okay, so take book. We're going to... Hold on, no, take book. We have to copy everything onto the other book. And we're not going to press Control A because last time I did that, I accidentally pressed Control Q instead and closed Minecraft. If you remember that from 1 or 2 videos ago, there were 2 videos that I sent out in one day. That was why. Alright, sorry. I've been having some trouble with allergies recently, and it's not good. I don't like allergies, as a matter of fact. They're not exactly pleasant. Where have I put the plants? There have I put the plants. Oh, wait. No, I want to keep the lapis lazuli. It's my bundle. This must have been the stuff I came back from the base with, wasn't it? That's not the iron place. This is the iron place. Where am I putting the quartz? I don't know, but I heard deep slate footsteps. I think they were my own. I think we're putting the quartz here now. Okay, I've really got to get my voice out of my vocal fry, meaning I just need to stop talking like this, because I don't think anyone really wants to hear that noise. This is nether stuff now. Okay, yeah, that's going to be some barrel noises. Clay, I suppose we'll put here. I don't currently need the lapis lazuli that I have on me, so it's going in here for now. Ooh, where did the ambient sounds go? Oh. There it goes. Not sure why it stopped existing. Water bucket. Because I can't be bothered to go up the normal way, apparently. It would be pretty cool actually if the grass block side wrapped around here as well. Maybe connected textures could do something with that. Okay. Okay, these still have plenty of durability. But I need XP. Alright, cool. There we go. It always takes a little while for the Nether to load on the first session. There's Nether sheep. This was not my path back to... Oh. My mouse just died, I think. Hang on. I can't pause the recording, so I'll just have to sort it out real quick. Oh, we've got the mouse back. I don't know. I guess it just got disconnected for some reason. Because I didn't put any batteries in it or anything. It just turned it off and turned it back on, and it... somehow that worked. Alright, this was the way... No. No, it wasn't. It was this one. The one with all the torches on it. That's a zombie piglin. He'll be fine. He's not attacking me or anything. They're not aggressive unless you attack them. And at that point, it's probably deserved. It's called self-defense for a reason. I don't necessarily like this place because it's... there's a high risk of ghast. And if ghast, then bad. Because they're not exactly the nicest beings. I also need to not lose my sense of direction, because that would be equally bad. So we should probably, I haven't brought in anything of use. And it's all zombie pigs here. There's no... I'm sure if I come up here, there'll be hoglins. No, I don't want that. Here's something. Oh, we've just made a path through here. Okay, that sounds like dirt, but it's not dirt, it's something else. It's netherrack, and it just makes dirt noises for some reason, probably because it's a grass-like block. I don't know, Mojang. You make grass grow specifically on top of the netherrack, and you just make the whole thing sound like... I don't need my water bucket in the nether, and I'm going to not have it out so I don't use it and cause issues by I'm going to get lost in here if I'm not careful. I need to go back to one of my paths. Oh, my mouse got disconnected again. I do think I need new batteries for this thing, actually, so I'll be right back. Alright, the mouse is back online, and yes, I am recording. Okay. Um... Fade in. That's cool. Oh, we got the music. We got the Nether music. Now, is it going to be C418 music, or is it going to be Lena Rain music? We'll go ahead and contain this because it's a safety hazard. If not for them, definitely for me. Pig. There's an unzombified pig. Just standard pig. We don't want to fall down there. Let's, No, we're not falling down there. We're not falling down there anymore. I see a ghast over there. I don't like that, particularly. Not exactly interested in getting blown to bits by a little fluffy white cloud. I feel like it's not really a cloud, but the point is I don't want to get blown to bits. Not ghasts or fluffy white clouds. I thought that was lava, and I was a little scared for a minute. No, it's just fire. Oh, we're up here. I mean, of course the Nether's all interconnected. What did you expect? Oh! Okay, we just gotta be really careful here not to fall to our death. There's quartz down there. I want that quartz. There's quartz everywhere, and I want all of it. Because I need XP. Currently level 22. Okay. So where was that quartz I saw? We can go up on this thing. I doubt I've been up here yet. I keep taking quartz from everywhere, and I'm just going to be pushing out farther and farther in search for quartz. We haven't been here yet. I would not leave this much blatant quartz here. I thought I saw some sort of structure in the background. I don't think I did. Not quite sure where I am in relation to this portal. I don't have a really good mental map of this place yet. But we've got some glowstone. Why did it take so long to mine? It takes longer than quartz ore, which is interesting. But there's no more glowstone, at least not placed in the ceiling. There's some quartz. That's a ghast. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Nope. Thank you. Okay, so I think if I dig this way, we'll be closer to a soul sand valley. Just need to be careful because there's a... Where's this? Not a clue. I don't know. But, yeah, there's a soul sand valley over there. Thought I had struck a tunnel there, but no, it was just... I guess we don't get a sound for that block. That's the thing with efficiency. When you insta-mine stuff, it doesn't... I guess it doesn't always play a sound. Apparently. Heard another sound and thought it was an Enderman being angry. Okay, we're not doing that. Oh, there's some quartz. Okay. Oh, this is not where I came out. There's an Enderman that's not currently angry. Let's make him angry. Sure that'll end well. Just need to get somewhere for him to teleport. Where'd he go? Okay, he left. It's fine. I'll be doing that too now. Not sure where this tunnel leads, but I think it's back to the base eventually. I mean, we're here. I don't know where here is. I don't think I'm lost yet. I know the way back vaguely, and I'll figure it out as I go along. Where to go next? I feel like I've been here before. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Actually, quite certain I've been here before, but I don't know. Probably, the Nether probably all looks the same. So it's probably actually bad that I feel like I've been here before, because I very likely haven't. But I know what I'm doing. I'm not falling down there. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I told you I know what I'm doing. That's not a torch. Okay. I'm hungry. Okay. So just go back through these caves and don't die. I might have gotten turned around somewhere. Nope, that's my portal over there. I'm not lost at all anymore. Okay. I'm actually like right here. And I'm going to block off this, because it will be an issue if I don't. Okay. Yeah, this is the... Now. That's like the last thing you want to do in the Nether is look at the ceiling. While walking along the floor. You can look at the floor while walking along the ceiling, because that definitely happens. You can definitely walk along the ceiling in the Nether. Well, I mean, you can walk along the ceiling of a lower chamber, but then I guess that's just the floor. I don't know, the Nether's got some interesting terrain generation that just makes it really easy to get lost, because there's no actual surface, there's just... You go up and then the netherrack gets denser. No, this is just where I came out of. It's a weird wall. That wall. There's a hole in that wall. I don't think I want to go in that hole in the wall. Ouch. We don't quite have level 30 yet, so we're going to keep pushing for more XP. Okay. I thought that piglin was a ghast, or the zombie piglin. I just saw its head. I thought it was something other than a piglin head. My shield just jump scared me. That's quite ridiculous. I have to do that. Oh, wait, there's a... Okay, we're level 29. We need level 30. That's a ghast. I've got arrows. There we go. I want that. I want its drops if I can get them. Question is whether I can get them. Not like this. I mean, some of his drops are over there. Question is how to get up over there. Just walk over. That's like the simplest thing I've ever heard of in the Nether. It's very simple. Oh, there was a staircase right there. No, it died another level down. There's quartz there that I somehow missed. It's fine, I don't need its drops. I'm not up to making potions yet. I mean, I'm sure I could do it. I know how to make potions. It's not a lack of knowledge, I just don't. And we're probably in a stage of the game where it's time to make potions, but I don't feel like it. Okay, now we're in the Soul Sand Valley. Sort of. This is definitely anything but a valley. I'll tell you that right now. Soul Sand Valley is literally anything but a valley. Okay, so that's not where I want to go, I assume. Yeah, no, I need to go down farther. We'll block that up before I cause an issue for myself. And the longer I spend poking around up here, the longer those items have had to despawn. So let's get down there before we do that. Not yet. Not time to turn off yet. I've been here before. Of course I have. It dropped a tier. It dropped a ghast, and it dropped gunpowder. Cool. Is this where I was? I know I did some Nether exploration in that one episode and found a bastion in the thumbnail video. In the thumbnail. Specifically, when I was taking the thumbnail, I saw a bastion in the background of where it was like from the limits of my exploration. Okay, we've got level 30 now. We can head back. The only question now being that of how does one go about getting home? So back to like episode 7 or something, where I quite literally named it Getting Home. I'm a little lost. Is that soul sand up there? No, that's netherrack. I think I know where I am. I do not, in fact, know where I am. But I think my portal's on the next level up. I've probably been here before and just got... No, because there would be torches once I'm here. Okay, I recognize that blocked off lava. I think I'm not lost anymore. Yeah, this is here. This leads to home. I know that much. Yep, here we are. Let me check on Nether sheep before I go home. There's Nether sheep. Let's get the fire out of here before Nether sheep dies in the fire. And yes, this Nether sheep is a librarian reference from the Fog series. Dude, you're standing dangerously close to the fire. He's at full health. I hear a ghast. How long since I installed Jade, my... What am I looking at mod? Not like mine as in I made it, mine as in the one I use. But... Whoa! Oh. No! Nope, 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 we're in danger. We're in danger now. Nope. Run! Run to the tunnel. Okay. We're in some proper danger now. Aim higher up. I have 6 arrows, I need to make them count. I hit it. Nope. Okay, they're gone. That one didn't drop anything. What about the other one? Did it drop anything, or did it drops miss the fire? Its drops did miss the fire. Go away, fire. Okay, we definitely need to block that up. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. We need to make this place safe for Nether sheep. Nether sheep isn't built for the Nether, but Nether sheep is Nether colored, so Nether sheep can come into the Nether because I made Nether sheep Nether. Yeah, English exists. I don't think I'm doing very well with it. How much time do we have left for the episode? Oh, I never stop the timer. I think we get that enchantment. First we sleep, then we get that enchantment, and then that'll be the end of the episode. Yeah, I use a timer to make sure I get enough reasonable amount of time in the episode. What did I actually do with that? That shield? Did I put it in the enchanting table chat? Yeah, I put the shield in the enchanting table. I was going to enchant it via book. Okay, we got Unbreaking 3. We just need the... I think I'm going to put the banner on the shield first, though. And yes, I'm going to make a banner. I just need to stash my Nether stuff. And I can get this back out and do that. No, keep the sword. Not too, mob drops. That's passive. I never got the other ghast here. I'm going to want that other ghast here. need that gas tier. So I'm going to go retrieve that. I think what I did, it seems, is I think we've up wrong way. That's the pit of death and doom and sadness. Yeah, no, okay. That's a lot of pigs, and the tier is not there, so I don't know what happened to it. I should have closed the airlock. While I was down at the thing, oh yeah, I always do that. I don't even need to use the water bucket because there was just the water. My quartz, not quartz. Okay, I went to get the quartz at lapis, and my dad in the background is I think he's doing something on social media, but I suddenly hear Scotland the Brave played on bagpipes. I think bagpipes are cool as an instrument. I've actually got one, but it's not very good because it's not made for playing, apparently. It's just made for display, and I don't like that because I like to play music, not just have instruments that look cool. I need a loom to put a cool banner on my shield because... Okay. I like to have a cool banner on my shield. Imagine that's cool. That's interesting though. I just spent an entire episode literally getting a cool shield. You know, of course I don't have any string here. It's over at the storehouse. I need to make a loom. I also need to make sure I have stone on me at all times. String is in the mob drops. There we go. Just 2 pieces. That's all I need. Right, so we're putting a crafting table in this corner now. Because I said so. How do you make a loom? Oh. Okay. And then we need wool. We need wool. We don't have a lot of wool. Got some string. We got string we can turn into wool. Alright. Now we have enough wool. I'm going to go for a black base to the shield, actually. So hopefully I have ink sacks. That'll be in the passive mob drops. I think I just need 3. I only have 2. Oh, I've got 2 black wool as well. Wait, I need 4. I need... They only give you 1. No. That's disappointing. So I need 2. Go ahead and get some black ink. I need to get my shield in this episode. And I think still will, but it's taking longer and longer to get the stuff I need. I mean, I spent like 30 minutes just in the Nether. I've got bones somewhere, don't I? Probably from... I've got dogs. Are they woods dogs? Squid. Excellent. Fish. Food. Oh yeah, so, At the time of recording this, it's almost Christmas. Probably by the time y'all are seeing this, it is Christmas, but... They all swim directly away from me, and I don't like that. Oh, that one's gone and slightly beached itself. Okay, we got 4 ink sacs from that. Okay, that's literally everything I need. I'm going to have to get something to eat before I do more recording for the next episode because I'm a little hungry. And I'm not... It's actually a bit early in the morning right now, and being hungry, especially early in the morning, does not feel good. So I'm going to have to get the shield made quickly, get something to eat, because, like, I actually feel a little sick right now from not having anything to eat. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Alright, now we need to place the loom, and we need various dyes. Okay. Yeah, no, allergies aren't fun. I don't enjoy having them. That was a sneeze. That was a cough and a sneeze. Not at the same time. Okay, we've got the dyes we need. Okay, I need a yellow dye, an orange dye, and a white dye for my banner. This is the banner that I always put on my shield. At least some form of it. I want a... White... Wait. Wait. I hear someone. I know there was a cave under here somewhere. Can't remember where it was, and it's you know what, it's fine. I don't need that pearl yet. But it's becoming nighttime, and as usual, I've left my door open. I really need to stop doing that. Okay, so a white bend. It's bend sinister. Yeah, no, it's bend sinister. Not bend. Orange lozenge, is it? Lozenge. And yellow border. Yes, I know how to say border, but it's border. So, border. Sleeping time. Okay, where did I put my new shield that I need? We're almost done, and then I can be done with. But yeah, I'm not wasting half of my Unbreaking 3 book by putting it on a half-dead object. That's a sheep. I feel like I'm pretty sure this episode is going to be 40 minutes long, despite my efforts to make it not. Okay, we've got the shield with the banner on it. Now we enchant it. Because I don't know if you can put a banner on an enchanted shield. So we're going to enchant a shield with a banner on it instead. There we go. And now we have... Wait, how does this look? Okay, it uses the right-click one first. Now we have cool shield. Okay. Okay, this is absolutely where I'm doing the thumbnail. Right beside my frog friend. That'll be the thumbnail eventually, although it'll be with shaders. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.